Today's Mayday, and the energy's fucked up. It's been fucked up all day. Just low, groggy, sleepy. Arm is still vibrating with electricity. I don't know why. It's just like being shocked nonstop now. It used to, well, it used to. It was only a couple times. It would be if I said a certain way. Now it just doesn't stop. And that's kind of troubling. It doesn't hurt, but it's annoying. It's very annoying. What? What? We used the method. It worked. One down, one to go. Works. Now I feel dumb for thinking there was a weirdo. What you looked and when you saw on the initial video didn't look right to me. It looked a little more um, sketchy, but I was expecting that because it was not. Um, I don't know. I just didn't look deep enough. I guess when I went back and looked, I saw what the lady had done. Uh, not being objectable. I guess you do it in your mind first. It's always the best way to do shit. Go over it in your mind. Whatever you got to do. That's always a good method. Period. Today I'm just dead ass. Period. Just am. I wish I could get my other phone to be fixed because it has. I got no game now. There's no space on this to put any game. No doing murders on my Call of Duty, which is sad. It's very discouraging. I don't really know if it can be fixed. It's like the little pins inside the charger broke off inside the phones, and so you can't get it to charge at all. I don't know if there's a workaround to that. I thought about putting some foil in there. I don't think that would work. Don't know. You know, I may end up trying something. I may end up not. Are you gonna come and touch me? Or you are? For as annoying as she is actually a sweet cat. You know, because some cats are not. They're mean. None of these cats here are mean at all. You got a scaredy cat that he's very hard to come out of his shell. If he ever will completely, I doubt it. I doubt it. Um, this one's just at the end of her run. Would you quit making out with my footwear? That's inappropriate. Your timing's pretty messed up too. You wait till I'm making a video to. She hears you talk. She comes at you. But whatever. I let my I got a little piece of stainless that I got it in my that so I don't have to shut my door and I have the airflow in there. But I just put that if I want to block my room off from cat. But I let her come through And she did many times. Meow, 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 meow. All night. But whatever. It didn't really bother me. I don't know how I sometimes can turn it off, not be bothered, but sometimes it drives me fucking ape shit crazy. It does. It drives me ape shit crazy. I can't stand it. But it hasn't bothered me recently at all to the same degree for whatever reason. Don't know. I get stressed out easy. I do. For whatever reason. I'm sure I could look at my biorhythms and tell. That's a real good app to get and check shit out sometimes. In fact, I think I'm going to get it again and look. Because sometimes I just got nothing to draw from. It only lasts about a day. Then it's back to normal. But I stay pretty psychoactive. Always trying to fucking do something. But I've been doing a lot of research and I'm diving into this Nietzsche Nanda series. He's got 60 videos. I probably got 10 of them under my belt. And I probably listened to them. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if I was going as hardcore into the topics as I am now. I wait for this guy's videos to come up and I watch them immediately. Because, like, worldview and spirit view from cosmological view, it's the same perspective that I've got on the world, you know, in its progression, and that helps. You know, if you don't have any worldview or, you know, anything that has any structure, it's a lot different than when you do. And even before I'd found the raw material, which lays all this out pretty damn good, explains the whole universe and your place in it and what's going on through the densities. That was a completely nothing ever had I ever heard hit me like that. That was the most interesting and resonatable material I'd ever come across ever. Law of One, book 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Fantastic shit for answering your questions. And especially if you think you're an old soul and have done this a few times before. Wanderers are supposed to be done with 3D a long time ago, and for whatever reason choose to come back and pick up the vibration. So you see the change in the earth going on. Some of the solar stuff that's going on because of the magnetic field collapse caused plasma to go into there was like a hole in the upper atmosphere that space plasma leaked into and took out like 2 countries in Europe yesterday or the day before. I'm not exactly sure. Puerto Rico and Spain, maybe another country. I don't know what the other country was. It could be Portugal and Spain, since they're pretty much right there, but it just vertically goes through and it goes into certain areas, but our grids can't take it, you know, and it's going to happen more and more and more as the magnetic field gets weaker, or if we get hit with the sun. So, and that'll wipe our grid out. That'll end fucking electricity and all this wonderful shit for quite a while. And if we have a severe enough one, we won't have power come back on until the magnetic field flips. And the pole. The pole goes after that. It shifts 90 degrees. I got the map of what it looks like. So I'll put it up and you can see it. It's not pretty, but at least it brings the beach to us. Here, we'll be on the beach, which was very much like it was in the previous times. This place always ends up being the beach. So, oceanfront property, blah, blah. Remember that song? It'll be true. It'll be a true song. That's all I got.